If you're wondering how to find that sweet spot between work and your personal life, you're in the right place. I'm going to discuss some practical strategies that can help you find that balance so you're not only productive at work but also have the time and energy to enjoy the other parts of your life. Work-life balance refers to the harmony between the time and energy you invest in your work-related activities and your personal life, including family, social, leisure, and self-care activities. Achieving a healthy work-life balance involves effectively managing the demands and responsibilities of your job while also maintaining your well-being and fulfillment outside of work. A balanced work-life dynamic recognizes that your professional commitments are just one aspect of your overall identity and well-being. Here are some strategies for achieving better work-life balance. The first one is setting boundaries. What does it mean to set boundaries? It means communicating clearly. Let your colleagues, supervisors, and family members know about your boundaries. Express your limits, expectations, and the reason behind them. Be clear, respectful, and honest in your communication. Establishing boundaries requires setting work hours. Establish a specific start and end times for your workday. Make sure you stick to these hours and avoid extending these unless it's necessary. It also requires creating a dedicated workspace for work-related tasks. Once you leave that space, mentally detach from work to signal yourself that this is the end of your workday. Next one is having no work zones. Designate certain areas or activities as no work zones. For example, avoid bringing anything related to work into your bedroom or during meal times. And of course, practice self-compassion. You see me talking about self-compassion in a lot of my videos because it's really important for us to participate in our own well-being. Be kind to yourself if you occasionally need to adjust your boundaries. Life can be unpredictable and flexibility is important. What matters is your commitment to maintaining a healthy balance over time. Then regularly assess and adjust. Periodically evaluate how well your boundaries are working for you. Adjust them as needed based on changes in your workload, personal commitments, or other factors. The next important factor in having work-related balance is creating buffer time. Buffer time refers to the intentional period of transition or extra time you allocate between tasks or activities. It allows you to switch gears, mentally prepare, or wrap up one task before moving to the next one. Think of buffer time as a breathing space that helps you avoid feeling rushed or overwhelmed as you transition from one activity to another. It can be applied in various contexts. You can set aside a few minutes between meetings or tasks to review notes, gather materials, or mentally prepare for the upcoming discussion. Or you can allow extra time for your commute or to account for traffic, unexpected delays, or simply to arrive at your destination feeling relaxed. Or in personal tasks, give yourself a buffer between chores or errands to avoid rushing through them and create a more enjoyable experience. Or of course in technology use, you can set aside buffer time before bedtime to disconnect from the screens and relax. It can help you wind down before sleep. Or when you have meetings or appointments, arrive a bit early to appointments or meetings to settle in, review agenda items, or simply avoid feeling stressed if things take longer than expected. Buffer time also helps with work-life transition. When you have this time between your workday and personal time, it helps you to mentally transition, change your clothes, or relax a little bit. Additionally, buffer time provides flexibility and reduces the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed by unexpected events or the need to rush from one task to another. It allows you to approach your activities with a more composed and focused mindset, ultimately contributing to a smoother and more balanced daily routine. Next important factor in having work-life balance is incorporating regular breaks during your workday to reset and recharge. Short breaks can boost your productivity and prevent mental fatigue. Here are some effective break strategies. Aim for short, regular breaks throughout the day rather than waiting for extended period of time. A 5 to 10 minute break every 90 minutes can be more effective than a single long break. Next one is moving your body. Use breaks to engage in physical activity, stretch, take a brisk walk, or do some light exercises to improve circulation and reduce physical strain. You can also change your environment. Step away from your workspace during breaks to change your surroundings. Spend time outdoors if possible, or simply move to a different room. Next one is mindful breathing. Practice deep breathing or mindfulness exercises during breaks to relax your mind and reduce stress. I have a video about mindfulness coming up, so you can watch that video if you're interested to know more about it. And also hydration and nutrition. Use breaks to stay hydrated and have a nutritious snack. Proper hydration and balanced nutrition contribute to overall well-being and cognitive function. And of course, unplug from screens. Disconnect from screens and digital devices during breaks. Engage in activities that give your eyes and mind a break. You can, for example, enjoy a cup of tea. And then next one is social interaction. Spend time with colleagues, friends, or family during breaks if you work from home. Engaging in light conversations and social interaction can provide a mental break and boost your mood. Remember that the effectiveness of breaks depends on your individual preferences and needs. Experiment with different break strategies to discover what works best for you. The key is to prioritize breaks as a valuable part of your routine, which allows you to recharge and optimize your overall well-being and performance. The next strategy in having work-life balance is batching. Batching refers to the practice of grouping similar tasks together and completing them all at once. For example, handle all your emails at once or set aside a specific time for phone calls. This approach enhances efficiency, reduces distractions, and improves focus by minimizing context switching. Batching allows you to work more productively and it frees up time for other important aspects of your life. Here's how it can benefit your work-life balance. First, identify similar tasks. Start by categorizing tasks that share similarities or require similar resources. These could be tasks that involve similar tools, skills, or mental focus. Then set aside specific time blocks in your schedule to work on tasks within the same category. The time block can be as short as 30 minutes or as long as a few hours, depending on the complexity of the tasks. During the allocated time, focus exclusively on completing tasks within the chosen category. As you work through the tasks, you will complete multiple items within the same category, so it helps you to complete multiple tasks. After completing the batch of tasks, take a short break to reset your mind before moving to the next batch. This break allows you to mentally transition and recharge. In summary, by focusing on one type of task at a time, you reduce cognitive load and decision fatigue. This can prevent mental exhaustion and improve overall well-being. Batching eliminates the need for frequent context switching, which can disrupt your concentration. Batching helps you to allocate specific time blocks for different tasks, and it creates a more organized and structured schedule. This clarity makes it easier to manage your time effectively. By addressing tasks in organized batches, you avoid feeling overwhelmed by an endless to-do list. This can reduce stress and promote a sense of accomplishment. Examples of tasks that can be batched include replying to emails, making phone calls, data entry, content creation, and research. By applying batching to your work routine, you can optimize your productivity, reduce work-related stress, and create more space for meaningful experiences outside of work. Thanks for watching this video. If you're learning and enjoying my content, please subscribe to my channel. My mission is to provide value at absolutely no cost.